G'day guys, Ari with Dennis in Yachting, and I'm here at Everett Marina to show you the 26-foot Osprey Fisherman. What's amazing about this boat, she's a 2006 model, but she was fully gutted and refit last year, brand new everything, and we'll go through the full list. Straight on the back, brand new Suzuki 200 horsepower engines, absolutely incredible, full warranty with extended warranty. So they were installed around February, March last year, so we have an additional 6 years. 6 years, it'll be like 2031 where the warranty will expire on that, which is super cool. Let's get stuck in and we can check out all the other fun updates. One of the greatest fishing platforms, especially up in the Pacific Northwest, with this enclosed pilot house is really awesome. Even for winter cruising, that sort of thing, you've got the diesel heater in there, and it makes it all very, very comfortable. Keeps you out of the weather, and you can push through some serious weather as well. You can see that raised bow, deep V hull. The hull design on these are awesome. You can really push through some serious stuff. Got the Luma anchor on the bow here as well. Now, I mentioned earlier she's a 2006, but absolutely everything was just gutted on this thing. You can see the gel coat is just, it looks brand new. There's no imperfections whatsoever. All the hatches, they're all diamond glazed, sea glazed hatches. They were all pulled off. Everything was rebed. All the railings, these were all rebed, so everything was just redone just to make it like it was just come out of the factory. Look at those LED navigation lights. The hull, you can see it's just like a mirror. So normally this boat is actually kept in a garage, so that's why it also has, over the past years since they've done the work, it's just preserved it all, and it's just in super nice shape. Actually, I'm just looking, the only imperfection I see in the whole boat is just this tiny little, you can barely even see it, tiny little graze there on the rub rail. So nothing else aside from that. Super cool. Look at that. Even comes with the Scotty downriggers as well. And you've also got the downrigger weight holders back there as well. There's one on either side, and a nice Bowen a table there as well. Very cool. Look at these Suzuki engines. One other thing as well, even on 2-year-old boats, I've seen these swim platforms get beaten up real bad. This is just, they pulled it off, stripped it down, put it all back together, repainted it because it is aluminum. Obviously the fiberglass hull with an aluminum swim platform, and you can see it's like absolutely brand new. Really nice shape. These engines are awesome, very reliable. See a lot of the Coast Guard have some of these Suzukis as well. Easy access on here with this aft deck door, and then as soon as I get on, you've got the non-skid tape here, and then as soon as you get on, you've got the aqua traction sea deck style throughout, just for minimal maintenance. Got your ruler here. What a platform. Look how beamy this thing is. Super easy to get around. You got a couple of people fishing on here. You're not going to get on top of one another. Lots of rocket launchers. Got a couple in the corners here. And then up here you have a bunch. So that's really cool. You can see all this kind of stuff. All the rod holders down here, they were all replaced. Just looks brand new. Let's check out inside here. We've got all our solenoid battery switches. They have auto function, makes it super easy. You don't need to come in there. That you can, get it all going from inside. And here we've got, the plano. Beautiful. All the organizers and stuff like that, and a couple of little bits for the Scotty here as well. Cup holders either side as well. really important. It's actually out of the weather as well. Quite smart, really. Just below we've got our bait tank. One either side. And in here, we'll see some really cool stuff. In here, look at this. Look at that Garmin transducer. It is incredible. Massive unit. Super clean. Look at that bilge. Absolutely immaculate. It's just like a new boat down here. Got the composite through hull fitting there. Also got a stainless one. So they've gone above and beyond with all the fittings and everything that they've done to this thing. Y valve for the head. Really immaculate. Down here is just access for fuel tank. Got a 150 gallon tank there. Got a 30 amp shore power plug under here. And got deck lights. It's also got underwater lights, which is really cool for fishing at night. Look at that screen. Huge. GPS map XSV. And you've even got, if you've got wet hands or something, you can't navigate the touch screen. You've even got the buttons here as well. Smart idea. Let's jump on in. So in here you got some good amount of seating. Got a nice settee on the starboard side here. You got opposing seating on the port side. And this teak table is just immaculate, completely refinished, looks like brand new. Look at that cool speaker system. That is awesome. New isotherm refrigerator freezer as well down here. That looks like it's never been used. Really nice unit. We've got our Icon VHF. Another new Garmin screen here, and a new Garmin GPS with AIS on it as well. It's nice having that additional screen with AIS. Yeah, they do a really good job with that. A couple of engine monitoring displays, and then just here is the on-off switch for the Wallace diesel heater as well. Wow, cool setup. And then the field of view from here is really quite nice. It's a very comfortable seat. All the upholstery was redone. Part of the refit. Carpet was redone. Moving forward, we've got the additional berth here. As you can see, there's a brand new Dometic head to port. And a monitor and everything else. And I'm going to put the filler cushion in so you guys can see the berth a little better. And we've got the filler cushion in. Good amount of space. You can pretty comfortably sleep 2 people down here as well. Also, all new upholstery here too. Be pretty easy to get some sheets on here. You can get the cinch sheets, which actually cinch over here pretty well. Makes it nice and easy. And then up here, let's check this out. You can see here all the wiring and that sort of stuff. Everything is super clean, no corrosion, which is all good to see. Obviously it was all redone, so not expecting anything. But they did a good job. You can see it's all very, very clean. All the wire ties are on there nicely. That looks very, very good. It's kind of better than factory almost. And then up forward here, we've got access to the anchor locker here as well. Obviously, There's also a little access hatch on top, just a little eyesight thing, so you can see in as well. But if you want to pull the chain out, or get to it a little bit easier, you've got a bigger hatch to open here too. Just as we poke our head back up on deck, speaking of the room for 2 people to sleep down here, we also have an additional convertible berth right here on the port side. This table drops down, there's a filler cushion, and this can convert for another berth for an additional person. We've also got this hatch here that opens up. You can get some good airflow throughout. Also, these side windows open up too, and the back, so you can get really good airflow on a hot summer day. You can, plenty of airflow coming through, which is very cool. Just down here, additional smart storage just for lures and that sort of thing. Pretty cool setup. And a couple little extra storage spots around here as well. Safety stuff in there, flares, that good stuff. And then this chair, you can see it's adjustable as well. Very, very comfortable. So we're back up on the aft deck. I'm just going to head around the side. So notice grab handles everywhere. Nice big grab handle up top as well. Just here. And then notice the railing. The railing's very, very high. I'm 6'1", and it's almost up to my hips. So it's very safe and secure. So if you're at sea and you're rolling around a bit, you still feel safe and secure and able to get around, no issues at all. Nice spotlight there on the bow as well, and there's a newer LED spotlight back aft too to light up the cockpit. And here's the anchor set up here with a bit of a better view. Cool, super clean. One really cool thing about this boat, when you're ready to get her up on a trailer, it's very, very easy. All you do is just lower the VHF antennas, lower the mast, very easy. They've got it on a little bolt, takes 2 seconds to do it. Raise the engines and you are good to go. Takes 2 seconds to get her up. And the boat does come with this trailer as well. Pull her out of the water and you guys will get a better view of it all. Alright guys, before we wrap up here, I just want to talk about the trailer, which is a Shorelander. It's a 2005 trailer, same thing as the boat, completely redone about a year ago. So we got new tires, so obviously double axle trailer there, new tires. We do have a spare as well, all replaced. Some of the rollers were redone. We've got a new stand here, new roller here. Everything is looking super sharp on this thing. You can see the brakes were redone as well. We've got the Hydro Start braking system. They were all redone. Look at that. Zero rust. Things just beautiful. Also upgraded the braking lights. Here we've got LED lights. This was hard to see in the water, but at least when we got her out, so you can see her a bit better. But look at this, all the trim tabs, the hull, everything is just absolutely immaculate. You guys can see. Brand new. I mean, she literally has about 4 hours on her engine, so really nice shape. Same thing on this side. Look at that, I'll just zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Brand new. Brand new, nice. Wonder if I can get in on the brakes a little better. Yeah, you can just see it. No rust or anything like that. Looks really nice. Awesome. Thanks for coming on the tour of this 26-foot Osprey Fisherman. the 2006 that was completely refit in 2025 here in Everett, Washington. For more information or for an in-person tour, feel free to reach out to me, Arisha, anytime on 772-240-0888 or via email at ari@dennisonyachting.com. See you on the water.